This kid's a history major and reads about 250 pages per week, but often uses artificial intelligence to lighten the load. Well, we already know he doesn't actually read 250 pages per week. Maybe that's what's assigned to him, but he already admitted that's not what he does. He runs the assigned readings through ChatGPT to generate summaries of the text. The technology has gotten so advanced, he said, that it can answer specific questions about the text or identify quotes he might need. Maybe, but we also know it's not accurate some of the time. So how does he even know that it's the right stuff to be learning? Then he says this, I love history. It's interesting to read about, but since I have so much responsibility with my job, I don't have the time to literally read every single word that gets assigned. Maybe you don't love history. If you don't actually like reading about it, it kind of means you don't love it. It's like if I, when I worked with athletes and, they're like, oh, I love basketball. It's like, well, how come you're never in the gym? It doesn't look like you like it very much. So stop saying that you do, because if you did, when I grew up, I loved basketball. I was at the gym all the time working on my game, trying to get better because I loved it. Well, you don't get to have it both ways. You don't get to say you love something, but then you completely avoid it. It's like saying, well, I really love my wife. I just don't ever want to talk to her. What? I don't ever want to have to listen to anything she says. Well, that means you don't love that person. That's what that means. So you need to go do something else maybe. And then it's interesting to read about. No, it's not. You said in your previous quote, if it is interesting, I'll skim it, probably. So I don't even know what you're talking about. This is what's going on in students' minds. They have a complete kind of lack of awareness of who they are as people, what they like, what they want to devote their time and mental energy to. And it seems like they're just sort of, I don't know, going along with stuff that either someone else talked them into or something they thought sounded cool, but they don't actually care about it. I encountered this with business majors my whole career, where I'd have business majors in class and, I research and write books about economics. So like, I'm down for talking about business. Let's do it. And I would bring up a business concept and they'd be like, well, what's that? And I'd think, you're a business major. How do you not know that? How are you not interested in this? It kind of means maybe you shouldn't be a business major. You don't even know the basics of business. So maybe choose something that you actually want to devote all your time to. You should be obsessed with your major.